Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Jennifer Marie, where I teach you different ways that you can make money online working from home, and also videos on how you can become a YouTuber. I currently have 2 different YouTube channels and I make money on both of these YouTube channels. And you do not need to show your face in order to have a successful YouTube channel. For the first year or so of my channel, I didn't even show my face at all and I was already making money. So today I'm going to show you how you can make videos without showing your face, and you don't even have to use your voice for this type of video. There are thousands of incredibly popular arts and crafts channels on YouTube. People just want to watch someone make a simple craft that they can recreate themselves or with their kids or their students. And during the holidays, whether it's Valentine's Day, Halloween, Easter, or Christmas, these kinds of videos are more popular than ever. So today we're going to talk about how you can make a Christmas craft video. So first of all, here's an example of a channel. This is a small channel with about 6,000 subscribers, but you can see that their most popular video has 1.1 million views. And it's only 3 minutes long. They don't show their face, they don't talk, they just show how to make a snowflake. And they have a lot of different videos just like this. Certain keywords or popular tags would be Christmas crafts, kids craft, Christmas crafts for kids, paper crafts. So when you're making new videos, you want to try to include as many different tags in the description or in the title as naturally as you can. So before we get into how to create one of these videos, I want to show you some more channel examples. So this is a channel I follow called Geeky McFangirl. I love this girl. She hasn't posted anything for over 5 years, so I hope she's okay. But she makes all sorts of cute little DIY videos. Like this one has 31,000 views and she shows people how to make lightsabers. It's so cute. And she just has a mixture of showing the materials that you need and herself creating it, but she doesn't actually even show her face. She's done it in this style where you can see her body, but you don't have to do it like this. I have a video on how to shoot overhead with your phone that I've linked to in the description below this video. And there are 3 different methods I show you with 3 different types of affordable overhead tripods that you can use to get this same sort of effect. Here's the paper snowflakes video I was showing you earlier. This person is doing the overhead tripod method, and you can see they're just 3 minutes of them making a snowflake, and this has over 1.1 million views, and the video was only posted a year ago. If you type in easy Christmas crafts kids, you can see how many different videos there are. There are so many different videos, and you can never get enough of these types of videos because people are always looking for unique, different Christmas crafts. So how do you make a crafts video? What do you need? So you're going to record yourself assembling a simple seasonal craft. You can find royalty-free music to use in the background. So there's a website called Pixabay. You can go on there and get free background music. I typed in Christmas music and there are tons of different tracks that you can use for free in your videos. You're going to use a video editor to compile the photos, videos, and the music. I like to use Filmora. I've linked you to that in the description below this video as well. It's very affordable. If you don't have money to afford a video editor, you can use a free editor like VSDC. I've also linked you to a tutorial on how to use that. And very importantly, be unique and think outside the box. Create a craft with your own spin or twist on it. Do something different to stand out. If you try to do something a little different that gives someone a different idea, they're more likely to watch your video, even if they've seen that idea before, but they're seeing a different way to do the same idea. And then you're going to publish your video to YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And also make sure to use popular keywords in your video title and description. You want to fill it up as much as possible naturally so that the search engines will be able to find your videos. Okay, so now that we have recorded the footage, we are going to edit it using Filmora. If you click on the link in the description below this video, that will direct you to the Filmora download page. First thing you're going to do is go File, New Project, and you're going to choose 16:9 widescreen or portrait if you want to do a reel or a TikTok video. Next thing you're going to do is click Import Media and import the files on your computer. We're going to do a really basic video. We're not going to add voice. We're just going to add the video footage, music, and maybe a little bit of text. So the first thing you're going to do is drag the video you want to use onto the video track right here on your timeline. Now you can see that I need to rotate this because it's showing up as portrait because I took this in portrait mode instead of in landscape mode on my phone. So to rotate it, just double click on the video, and then under rotate, we're gonna rotate it by 90 degrees. And then you can just click and drag to place it however you want so it fills the frame. So you can see that fills the frame perfectly. Now I want to get rid of this sound, and you can see these little sound waves here because I'm not using any sound for this video. So I'm going to right click and select mute, and that way it will mute the file. This is your playhead, and you can click and drag on it and choose where you want to split the file. So let's say I want to cut out this first section. I'm going to click the scissor icon, then click on this piece and press delete on my keyboard, and that just deletes it. So you can go through and cut out any sections that you want. So let's say I want to cut that here, and if I want to play, I can press play, and this is going really slowly and no one's going to want to watch this. So I want to speed this up. To do that, right click on the clip, go to uniform speed, and drag this up, and you can see how it's going to speed it up as much as you want. So let's say we do that, okay, and then you can press play. And let's say we want to add some text. Let's say on your video you want to tell people you need a tea light candle, a Sharpie, and some colored felt. We're going to click on titles, click on titles again, and you can choose whatever one you want. We can go here and select free, so they're only going to show us ones that we don't have to pay for. I'm going to click plain text, and I'm going to choose one of these titles here and drag it on the top above the video track. And then you can double click on it, and we can put something like you'll need, and you can highlight it and change the font type, and you can just click and drag on it to adjust the positioning, and click and drag on these nodes to adjust the size as well. And you can click and drag on the text to change the length or the positioning of it. So just keep going through your clip and press the split button where you want to cut out a section and press delete on your keyboard. And you can make sure to keep adjusting the speed so it's not going to be really slow. Of course, if you do have voice, it does help because you can say the instructions, or you can just use text. For example, here I could put a text that says, step 1, cut out a hat using the black felt. It depends on how long you want your video to be. Okay, and if you want to add a second video clip, you can just click on the clip and drag it down onto the timeline. Again, mute it if you need to mute it. And let's say we want to add some music. So let's say I've found this track here. I'm going to click and drag it down on the music track. And then we're going to split it. So take this playhead to the very end of your video, click the split icon, and then click on this piece here and press delete. Then double click on the audio track, and you can choose to make it fade in a little bit and fade out a little bit. And that way it won't be super loud, and you can adjust this volume here. You can see how these audio waves are changing. So it's not going to be super, super loud. And then you can press play to preview. And once you're ready to export your video, you're going to click export. And then you can choose local and export as MP4. Give the file a name, so Christmas Craft, and then export. And you can see that the file will be converting, and it will let you know when it's done. So after this, we'll watch the video together. Okay, so you can see it's just that easy to create your own faceless and voiceless video for YouTube. If you want more tutorials on how to use Filmora, make sure to check out my YouTube playlist that I will link you to in the description below this video. I have other videos on how to add a voiceover, how to audio edit, and all sorts of stuff on that playlist. Thank you guys once again for watching, and I will see you in my next tutorial.